$558 billion. That's the projected value of dropshipping market by 2025. But the question is how easy it actually is to be a part of that. So I decided to answer this question by creating a dropshipping business completely from scratch in the next 30 days. And I have curated a list of essential steps to start a dropshipping business in 2025. And the first thing I had to do was choose a product that one is in extremely high demand and two is easy for me to promote it. Now you may have seen me do something similar before, but this time I'm going all in. Here I have 3 potential winning products and I'm gonna try to sell all of them. And by the end of the video, there are 4 questions that I need answers to. 1. What truly makes a winning dropshipping product? 2. How do I deal with long shipping times without making customers angry? 3. Does organic marketing still work? And lastly, am I gonna lose my mind? Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and answer this question. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna lose my mind. I actually don't like this question. Let me come up with something. And lastly, is there actually an easier way to start dropshipping in 2025? That's right. Throughout this video, I'm gonna try a lot of new things and experiment with fresh strategies. And at the end, we'll come together to decide if dropshipping in 2025 is easier, harder, or just plain different. All right, let's go and do some dropshipping. So we've got 3 products here: a shower head, a translator pen, and finally a squishy piggy toy. All right, don't judge me. Each one of these products has actually been chosen for a reason. Let me explain. First, let's talk about the translator pen. You just scan any text from any language and it instantly translates it into whatever you want. A classic problem solver product with wow factor. But let's be real, this is not exactly groundbreaking tech. Your phone can do the same thing way faster, but somehow it's blowing up on TikTok with millions of views and likes as we speak. And honestly, not sure why, but people clearly want it. And for us, that's all that matters. The idea here is to find out if a product with a wow factor and problem-solving ability really makes selling as easy as people claim. Now let's move on to the next product, the shower head. This is an old-school winning dropshipping product that made millions for people who sold it at the right time. But we already know it worked back then. The idea here is to see if outdated winning products like this can still sell in 2025 or if we need to approach things differently in order to make them work again. And finally, let's talk about the last product, the squishy piggy toy. Alright, I know, this one is just ridiculous. It doesn't really have a wow factor and it definitely doesn't solve any problem, but it's going viral on TikTok. And the idea is to see if going viral on TikTok is enough to sell a silly, cheap, useless toy with no wow factor or problem-solving value. Now we have the products ready, but before promoting it, I first had to create a website to have a place to sell it. But since I'm selling 3 completely different products, I need 3 different websites. And that's gonna take a long time. So I spent hours brainstorming to find the fastest way of creating these websites, and not to mention that I don't even know how to promote all these 3 different products separately and potentially source and ship them to the customers. And while I was having these doubts, the universe threw an idea right at my face. Literally. It's 2025. The future is automated. Acceptance. What does that even mean? What if there was an AI tool that could build an entire Shopify store in minutes? I'm talking about product pages, home pages, everything done for you. You just sign up, pick your niche, and click a few buttons. Boom, your store is live. That's when I found Build Your Store. Instead of stressing over how to make 3 completely different websites, I let BYS do all the work for me. It's like having a personal web developer on steroids. Not only that, but when you create a website using BYS, it comes with 10 pre-selected proven winning products so you can start selling instantly. Plus, you even get a store domain for free, so there is no need to spend extra on that either. Oh, and by the way, this tool is completely free. You can sign up right now using the link in my description. Anyway, after a couple minutes, I had 3 fully functional websites ready. And honestly, this might have saved my sanity, but since these websites didn't have our products in it, I had to import them myself using AutoDS. Now you might be wondering how I even found these products. Well, I came across them on a secret, lesser-known website you probably haven't even heard of. It's called TikTok.com. Okay, but seriously, the TikTok algorithm has become insanely good. If you interact with just a few dropshipping products, your feed will be flooded with tons of new ones. And when a product goes viral on TikTok, it's usually a solid sign it could be a winning product. And when I spot a winning product on TikTok, I order it from Amazon myself so I can have it in the fastest way possible and we can start recording content and promote it. But honestly, I don't always have the patience to scroll through TikTok for hours looking for the next big thing. And that's where the ad spy tools come in. One of them is AutoDS. AutoDS has a library of winning products already trending. They literally have a section called Handpicked Products, which is a collection of the best proven winning products curated by their team. I know, it's pretty amazing, right? Or with their ad spy feature, you can see every single dropshipping product currently running ads on TikTok, Instagram, or even Facebook. So you don't really have to waste time hunting for them yourself. Anyway, more on that later. Now the websites are fully ready, it's time to start promoting these products to drive customers to our stores and hopefully make some sales. And we're gonna start with the translator pen. And our strategy is pretty straightforward. Record some videos from the product, post them on TikTok, and hope they go viral. And the concept for the video is pretty simple. Show the translator pen, scan a text in another language, display the results. I don't even know why people are interested in this thing, because Google Translate is clearly way better. Alright, the first video is done, but I'm gonna record a couple more videos with slightly different styles because you never know which one goes viral. And for the next video, I somehow came up with a better idea. I decided to use ChatGPT to generate some language lessons and print them out so I can use the pen on them instead of the French workbook. But there is a small catch. The text in these examples are a bit, let's say, controversial. But hey, it's TikTok. People love controversy. For example, in these Spanish exercises, when you scan the first text, it translates to Taylor Swift is garbage. Taylor, I don't have anything against you, I swear. This is not personal. I just know you have a strong fan base and I want to get people mad at me. That's it. Yeah, maybe this is not a good idea. And it gets even better. The next line translates to put the fries in the bag, bro. I don't even know what it means. I just learned it from TikTok. And yeah, basically every single text here translates into something ridiculous or controversial. Anyway, in just an hour, I managed to record multiple videos. All right, now let's upload the first TikTok. Ba-bam! Our first video is now up and live. So, moment of truth. Let's see if one of these TikToks has popped off or if organic marketing is officially dead. All right, let's check it together. But first, please hit that subscribe button. I'm at only 20,000 subscribers and my goal is to reach 30,000 by the end of the month. So please help me make that happen. Come on, TikTok. Give me some good news. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, we got 4,000 views! So yeah, I know a couple of thousand views is definitely not enough if you want to make sales, and I know I have a really long journey ahead of me, but hey, 4,000 views, still better than nothing. Alright, so I'm going to keep doing what I'm currently doing with this translator pen. However, in the meantime, I also want to start marketing the next product, which is going to be this beautiful shower head. Alright, I want to try organic marketing for this product as well, but since people have seen this thousands of times, I want to show it off in a different way. So instead of taking the same old route and mimicking what others have done before, I've got a much better idea. A few days ago, I was scrolling through TikTok and I came across these slideshow style videos with titles like Seriously Dark Truth About Living in Japan or A Day in the Life of a Luxury Flight Attendant. Super clickbaity, but weirdly addictive. Anyway, I noticed something really sneaky in a few of them. Alright, so this is gonna get a bit confusing, so hang with me for a second. Let me explain. So for example, take a look at this video about the daily life of a bougie flight attendant. At first glance, nothing too crazy, right? I mean, except for the fact that she's completely made by AI. Anyway, she's going on about her daily routine, like drinking fenugreek tea to enhance her bust. Yeah, sure, Jennifer. Or using goat milk soap to help make her... Anyway, it doesn't matter, that's not the point. Because then she hits you with this slide about how they drink probiotics every single day to stay healthy. So everything she's doing so far is completely normal behavior for a flight attendant. Totally innocent, right? Wrong! Think again. Apparently this whole thing is just a sneaky product placement. There is literally a link in the bio for the same exact product from the last slide. And they're getting millions of views. So well, you tell me, if this isn't the slickest way to do dropshipping, I don't know what is. So oh boy, you guessed it right. I've created something similar for the shower head. The harsh truth about living in Japan. Yep, that's the title of the video. And here we've got some completely made up facts about living in Japan, covering topics like dating, jobs, tips, food, and guess what? The shower head. This is incredible. I have high hopes for this. I think we can hit millions. I mean, take a look at what I wrote. Japan has mandatory water filters in the showers, and I swear my skin has never been clearer. My acne disappeared and my hair stopped falling out in a week. Trust me, when people see this, they're gonna go nuts. They're gonna be like, oh wow, this is Japan. This must be real. They must be doing something right. Because whenever I think of Japan, I always think of good stuff like tech, reliability, futuristic cities, glowy skin, ramen, Camry, Nintendo, anime, California roll. And guess what? From now on, showerhead. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of feel like I'm in a gray area right now because pushing marketing boundaries to this extent feels kind of wrong. I mean, I'm pretty sure Japanese people don't use $10 AliExpress showerheads, but hey, it is what it is. As they say, don't hate the game, hate the player. Yeah, I think it should be the other way around. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Yeah, that's the correct term. So as you can see, the video was kind of a flop. We only got 297 views, which honestly is way worse than I expected. However, this was just the first video, so let's stay hopeful. So today we're gonna have a lot of fun because finally we're gonna start promoting this squeezy piggy toy. Alright, the first video we're recording is just gonna be a copy of someone else's video that went viral a few days ago because that's the easiest thing to do. And it's pretty straightforward. Put the piggy toy on the table, then slap it, choke it, stroke it, and then destroy it. Ah! This feels pretty good. Take a look at this. And I know what you're thinking. Since I'm selling 3 different products on 3 different websites and I'm marketing all of them all together, if we manage to go viral and potentially get some sales, it's gonna be extremely hard and difficult to manage all these stores and fulfill the orders. Well, let me tell you what we're gonna do. Don't tell anyone, but when we get sales, we're gonna close the websites, put the money in our pockets, and just run away. Ah! I'm just kidding! That's not good. We're not gonna do that. Luckily, I was smart enough to import the products from AutoDS. Now, you might be wondering, what is AutoDS? AutoDS is an all-in-one dropshipping platform that also automates product sourcing and order fulfillment. So when a customer places an order, AutoDS automatically orders the product from the supplier and handles shipping. So apparently there is an easier way to do dropshipping. Plus, it works with suppliers worldwide, so shipping is way faster and more reliable than relying on just AliExpress. For example, this showerhead we're selling, AutoDS will automatically source it and ship it from the United States with just 9-day delivery time, which is way better than what AliExpress offers. And it's not just this product. They can actually find, source, ship, and even customize any product that you're looking for. And luckily, I have partnered up with them for this video, so there is actually a link in the description for you guys that offers a 30-day trial for just $1. Ah, this actually feels pretty good. Hold on, I have a better idea. Relax, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna cut it open. Or maybe I am. Alright, oh no, not the best start I was hoping for. Honestly, I was expecting more. So far, the translator pen is the only product that reached the 1,000 mark, even with just the first couple of videos. So here's what I'm gonna do from now on. I'm not giving up on the other products entirely yet. However, I'm gonna shift my focus more towards this translator pen since it seems to have a higher chance of going viral. And the good news is, we have about 3 weeks. So in the next few days, I just kept doing what I had to do. Record content, post it on TikTok, and pray to go viral to make sales and do it again and again and again, all the way until I crash. But to my surprise, every single video I posted barely scrapped a couple thousand views. It makes no sense, completely absurd, because I see other people posting the same type of content and racking up millions of views, millions. And here I was, I couldn't even hit 10,000 views. To make it worse, we weren't even getting comments about the product either. Not a single person asking, where can I get this? Or even hating on it. Just radio silence. We're almost halfway through the challenge and yeah, still not a single sale. At this point, I'm starting to wonder if I missed some unspoken rule of TikTok or if this whole thing is just cursed. Oh my god, I hate this. I don't want to hit Mr. Piggy anymore. Or take a look at this stupid translator pen. Just use Google Translate for the love of God. I knew this was a crazy idea. Who starts selling 3 different products all at the same time? Is dropshipping dead in 2025? Never mind, I'm ordering food. Yay, chicken nuggets. It's the Grinch edition. You know what's crazy? Other people are making the same exact content, sometimes even worse, and they absolutely crush it. Meanwhile, here we are putting in all this effort and we are barely getting any views. Or at least not enough. And that's depressing. At this point, I'm not even motivated to keep promoting Mr. Piggy or the Showerhead, and I guess it's safe to say the hardest part of dropshipping in 2025 was the marketing aspect of it. At least for us, because with all these new tools you have, the rest are actually pretty easy. I mean, we didn't waste much time creating the websites, which is good. Thanks to BYS, that part was easy. And if TikTok finally decides to bless us with a viral video, we'll be ready because AutoDS has all those backend stuff covered. But only if we could go viral. Only if we could go viral. So I ate my chicken nuggets, took a final look at our TikTok accounts, reflected my life mistakes, and just fell asleep with an existential crisis. I'm not actually sleeping, obviously. This is a YouTube video. I need to turn off the camera. Day 15 of the challenge and no sales whatsoever. I'm devastated, but I feel like I have to keep moving forward. Oh my god, look at Mr. Piggy. His colors are fading away because I beat it a lot. You know what's funny? I've never gone viral on TikTok for a dropshipping product. I mean, I've tried, but I always end up running paid ads because my TikToks just don't pop off. Well, I guess I had success with other stuff on TikTok, like when I was creating Sigma Ohio edits. I could hit 1 million with those, but for a product, never.
Everybody has a turn back moment. You have a moment where you can go forward or you can give up.
I'm using the chat. You can see it here, and you have the courage enough to speak it, it will happen.
I'm using the chat.
17. They don't know me, son. Get it. 18. They don't know me, son. Get it. 19. They don't know me, son. Yeah.
But you know what? I'm done with this cycle of trying organic marketing and just giving up. I think this time I'm gonna give it one last push. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Alright, so in order to make a viral TikTok and ultimately take over the dropshipping world, our video needs to be flawless. So here's what we're gonna do. First, I'm using the translator pen on this controversial text I came up with. More specifically, the sentence that says, "Put the fries in the bag, bro." Then I follow the exact format that's been getting millions of views. Take the pen out of my pocket, scan the text, and show the results. But here's the twist. I made the video about only 9 seconds long, and right when I show the results, I end the video almost instantly, so people don't have time to fully read the sentence, so they have to go back and rewatch the whole thing again. And finally, I added a controversial overlay text to hook viewers. I went with, "My teacher really thinks I did the homework myself." Alright, I finished the video, and I think it's perfect. Let me show you. Even though at first glance this video doesn't look that different than our previous videos, but it's better in every way imaginable. The pacing is incredible, the hook is impeccable, the sound effect, the ending, everything is flawless. And I was hoping all these extra tiny details make a difference, but was that enough? Well, it's complicated. Let's see. So kids, life has a way of testing you. You give it your all and sometimes it feels like nothing gives back. It's in those cold, quiet moments that you start to wonder, is it all worth it? And then just when you least expect it, life gives you an answer. Not always the one you want, but an answer nonetheless. last video I posted has reached 40,000 views, and this is the first time that one of our many videos has reached the 5-digit mark. And believe it or not, at this moment, I was pretty stoked. And you might think 40,000 views is not even that much. But, spoiler alert, in the next few days, the video actually reached almost 1 million. And the funny thing is, people are actually assuming I'm using the pen to cheat on the exam, which is a false assumption. I'm a dropout. Or take a look at this one. Arnie TikTok says, and you're no brighter than before, probably less so. Laughter emojis. Arnie, think again. Between me and you, I'm probably the smarter one. TikToker 3990 says, yep, the only person you're cheating by doing this is yourself, not the teacher. Well, guess what? There is no teacher. Thanks for the engagement though. I appreciate it a lot. And a lot of people were also asking what is this and where they can find one, which is a really good sign. And if you think this is the end of the story, you're highly mistaken, because I posted a couple more videos and one of them also went viral with almost 1 million views, and then another one with 3.7 million views. And I couldn't believe my eyes that I could do this. So yeah, turns out dropshipping still works in 2025. And sure, there might be smarter and more efficient ways to go about it and make it successful. Kids, remember, this whole dropshipping thing is just a fulfillment method, not a business model. And success comes from adapting to the latest trends and... What? I'm giving a motivational speech, can't you see? Whatever. So let's address the elephant in the room. We talked about the views, but that doesn't really matter. Let's talk sales. In the past 30 days, I posted over 30 videos for 3 different products, and only the translator pen generated sales with almost 6 million views and over 3,200 followers on TikTok. Yeah, it's pretty good. However, most of the views came in the last few days, and I only hit 1,000 followers in the last week of the challenge, so prior to that, I couldn't add a clickable link in the bio. That being said, the results, with 6 million views and 3,000 followers, we made around $644 in revenue, which translates to $370 in profit after all the costs. So ladies and gentlemen, I officially declare financial freedom. This is a W in my book. We have successfully escaped the matrix. Alright, thanks for watching. YouTube thinks you love this video, so go ahead and click on it.